Seattle, Washington next. Amber's on the line. Amber, you're on the Ken Coleman Show.
Hi, Ken. Thank you so much for taking my call.
You bet. Well, you bet. How can I help?
My question is, I am at a crossroads right now. I have worked about 13 years for a family-owned company, and in probably the last 2 years, even before COVID hit, I felt it on my heart that it just wasn't the role for me anymore. More so, I think there's been some major toxicity. That being said, a small part of my background is I am 34 years old, and I have two very young children, and I bring the financial dollar amount to our household. I am happily married, but I'm scared to make a career change because I have so much riding on it. I know that I'm really shifting on what I want to do, and I have an opportunity right now that I'm exploring, but I'm trying to find out if it's my head or my heart that wants it.
Oh, what's the opportunity? Describe it.
It would be with a national organization, and it would be becoming a financial advisor.
Great. And how much do you make now financially?
Around $60,000.
And how much would you make if you took this position?
They said if someone is to be successful in the role, they estimate 60 to 80 starting out.
Okay, so looks like it's dollar for dollar. You're not going backwards, even at the low range of what they gave you, correct?
Yes. The other factor I forgot to state is it's also completely commission-based. So
they don't give you any kind of guarantee your first year?
Not the first year, but they will within the first, I have to double check. I think it's 8 weeks.
Okay.
And they do have a really good program.
Yeah. So they got a great track record.
Yes, absolutely.
And you've talked to them about, hey, what does a person who doesn't make it in the first 8 weeks do wrong? You asked that question?
Yes.
And? So once you look at that, you go, is there any chance you're going to do those things?
No.
So in 8 weeks, there's a good chance that you're going to already be where you need to be financially.
Yes.
Okay. How soon would you have to say yes to this offer?
It is a process now of getting some licensing first, and sort of in between.
How long? So it's a standing offer once you get the licensing.
It is a standing offer. Probably through spring would be when I'm officially contracted in.
Perfect. How many months? So we're talking about what? 4 to 5, 6 months?
Overall 6 to complete the training, but I could start sooner. They have 2 paths set up.
Would you be working in your current job that entire time, right up until the moment that you left?
That's the part I'm struggling because in my heart, no.
No, I didn't ask you in your heart. I'm saying, would you be able to do it?
And in my head, no, because my second job is my family, and I guess my fear is that I'm not going to get to see my kids. Okay,
I get it. But you understand this is all coming down to financial question right now. In my mind, you really don't have anything to be fearful of. You've just got to come up with a plan that allows you to transition. So it's essentially, we got to build a financial bridge.
Yep.
So you make 60. How much does your husband make?
40.
Okay. Could he make some more money by doing some side jobs and delivering pizzas and things like that?
I don't know.
Why? Why do you not know that? That seems like a straightforward question to me.
I guess it would be more the balancing the time if I'm committed to more time.
Yes, but I'm talking about in the interim.
Our children.
I'm sorry. That's fair. Let me restate this. How long before you would start this training, the certification?
The licensing, I would probably start, I guess, in about a month.
Yeah,
but I'm
just saying,
what if he out documents?
All right, but what if he busted it for a month? What if he delivered pizzas and made $1,000 a week, and he did some other things? What if you guys buckled down and you got friends and family in the area?
Not too much, unfortunately.
Okay. But your kids aren't going to go, where's mom and dad? We're talking about a short amount of time. Here's where I'm taking you.
Yeah.
Let's just say that you guys went crazy and your husband went crazy as far as working, and you guys came up with another 2 months of expenses of your salary. Okay. So your base gross is $5,000 roughly, right?
So just to give you a little bit more, I actually do have a lump sum of money saved that I was planning to pay off a vehicle, but I'm holding it instead to
How
be
much?
safe. I think $11,000.
Okay, great. I wish I'd have known that 5 minutes ago. Here's what I'm
Sorry.
trying. No. I don't mean it like you didn't tell me. I'm just saying you guys have just got to sit down and go, what can we do financially that if you take this new job, that you've got some extra than beyond the 8 weeks? So let's say that you've got 12 weeks or 16 weeks worth of your monthly salary. That just gives you extra cushion to crush it. Bet on yourself. Do it. But come up with the financial bridge, and you guys can do it. Even if you've got to work in your day job right now an extra month to just make up more money. Because I'd like for you to pay the car off too. Because all of this is going to make life easier, right?
Yep.
So I guess I've taken a little bit extra time with you, Amber, because I want you to psychologically get to the point to realize you guys can do this, can't you?
We can. I think
your kids are not going to suffer,
Yep.
Amber. You're a great mom. We're talking about maybe a couple of months of 50-hour weeks at most to give you the peace of mind. Are you kidding me? Amber, what should you do?
Take the job.
Yeah. Did I hear some emotion there? Huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Why are you crying? Tell us.
I just tried for a long time to have kids, and I think I just live in fear of that.
Yeah, but guess what? How old are your kids?
7 months and 2 years old now.
They don't even know how many hours are in a day. All they know is that mama takes care of them. Your 7-month-old doesn't know anything, but it does know when mama's heart returns every day. And so if you got to miss a couple of tuck-ins and a couple baths, that's fine. They're not going to be scarred. You hear me?
Yep.
But you know their future's going to be better when mama's not miserable in a toxic environment. How much better of a mom do you think you're going to be now that you're not going to be in a toxic environment?
Much better.
Oh, I want you to hold this emotion, Amber. You're a great mom. And those kiddos are going to have a better future because mom's healthy and mom's making more money. That's what I want you to grab. Do you hear me?
Yes.
All right, Amber, let's go.
Right.
Those are happy tears, aren't they?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, we like all kinds of tears on this show, whether they're happy or sad, because it is when we embrace those emotions and we allow ourselves to feel, we allow our heart to speak to us. And folks, listen to me. When we cry, when we experience emotion, it is our heart talking directly to us. It's going, listen to me. Oh, embrace it, folks. I know emotions can be tough, and nobody likes to ugly cry and snot all over everything. But boy, oh boy, when we hear our heart, good things happen.